Step into your power, don't hide away. You were born to shine in your own brave way. Confidence rising like the light of day.
Hey, it's your girl Nomad Nisi, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been a subscriber since the beginning, then thank you so much. I appreciate your support. In today's video, I am going to go over some frequently asked questions and really just talk to you guys about where I'm at right now. So currently I'm in the Midwest. You can see my jacket. I went to a recovery retreat this past weekend, and usually I drove up 18 hours to go to that retreat. And usually when I go to a destination, I like to just stay there for a little while, but considering how cold it is in the Midwest, your girl is about to leave. I woke up this morning and it was about 34 degrees this morning. And I know there's a lot of car campers that live this lifestyle in the winter, in the snow, in the cold. I'm not that person. If I don't have to endure cold temperatures, then I'm not going to. So with that being said, I am going to head south today, and I will show you guys my destination in another video, or I'll upload a short and show you guys the views. But some of the frequently asked questions that I get, well, number one is, how do I use the bathroom? I have a foldable toilet that I use for emergencies, which I usually only use that if I have to go number 2 and it's an emergency. For number 1, I have a women's urinal that I use, and yeah, that's about it. What was the other one? Another frequently asked question is, where do I park? You guys, like, you can literally, this world is so big, it's so massive, there's so much parking. You can literally park anywhere. You just have to just do your research for where you're going to be living at, or car camping at, whatever. I don't think I'm gonna go into detail about where I specifically park at, just for safety reasons, but literally wherever there's parking, you can park there. And sorry if I sound like stuffy or whatever, it's because I have seasonal allergies and my allergies have been eating me up lately. But another question that I get is, what do I do for work? So I'm a remote worker, and I can work anywhere in the US as long as I have a Wi-Fi signal and as long as I have my work laptop. And then a follow-up question to that is usually like, where do I work? So prior to getting Starlink, I was working in coffee shops. I would go to libraries, Starbucks. I spent a lot of time in Starbucks. So really anywhere that had a Wi-Fi connection is usually where I would work from. But now, thank God, I have a Starlink satellite router, which is Wi-Fi. So now I can work anywhere. I can work as long as I'm within a reasonable distance from my vehicle. Then I have a Wi-Fi connection. So that's been a game changer for me. And lastly, the last question that I get often is, how long do I plan on doing this for? I don't know. I think that I always say indefinitely, because I haven't put a timeline on myself. I know that I need to pay off my student loans. I also want to pay off my car, because I still owe money on my car. There's a lot of financial goals that I want to be able to accomplish before I decide to leave this lifestyle. If I decide to leave this lifestyle, I really enjoy living out of my car. Like, people, I've gotten people saying to me that they're praying for me and they hope things get better because they've learned that I'm living out of my car. And it's like, I appreciate the sentiment, but this isn't a sad situation for me. I really enjoy living out of my vehicle. This is the most peace and adventure and just empowering decision that I've made in a really long time. And this lifestyle it's very it's a lifestyle that requires a certain mindset And if you don't have that mindset, then you will not be successful in this lifestyle. But I just, I want to reiterate that I appreciate the sentiment, you guys, but I don't need prayers and or hopes and wishes that things get better for me, because honestly, this is as good as they get. I mean, things can always get better. But as far as my living situation, I planned to live this lifestyle. I spent months researching and planning and getting everything prepared for me to live this lifestyle. So there's nothing sad for me in it. I would say the only sad part is still having to work a 9 to 5, but I'm grateful for my job and I am quietly exiting corporate, but that is another conversation for another video. So I hope you guys like this video. If you have any other questions, feel free to drop those in the comments, like and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.